Hey, what's going on, Bingers? Binge Pulse here, back again with another video. This one I'm going to be doing my reaction towards this coronavirus. So a lot of people are freaking out over this pandemic, which, yeah, I understand. People are losing their jobs. We're being held in quarantine right now. Um, Education's being screwed around with, businesses. I even got a friend, his brother is trapped in Japan right now. Well, trapped. He's in the military, but he can't come home for 2 months. So it's very serious as far as you know in comparison to our daily life. But understand that we're all going to get through this. This is only temporary. Like they say, this too shall pass. I'm a firm believer in that. So with all that being said, um, there are a few precautions that I feel like people should take. Excuse me. Little things that would help prevent you from catching an illness. One of them is, believe it or not, having a lower carb diet. And you guys are probably thinking this, boy, this guy's a freaking moron. What are you talking about? Well, um, carbohydrates do form sugar, and that is like a source of energy for bacteria. Um, so usually they say like fasting that helps actually with like preventing colds and or any type of illnesses. So fasting is a good resort. Um, and you can also do what I do is actually like a carb fast. So I'll have my last meal. Let's say my last meal is at 7 o'clock, and let's say it's a decent carb meal. So that'd be, let's say, 40 grams to about 70. 70 is pretty high. That's like you going out to eat, getting a big meal. But we'll say between 40 and 70 grams. So then I won't have my next carb meal until about noon the next day. So you have all those hours of where your body is not getting those carbs. Um, so in the mornings you can't beat eggs. Eggs don't have any carbs. You could have that with some sausage. Get some like breakfast ham. Like they have like those ham steaks. I usually make those. You want to avoid the cereal. So, that's like a little advice as far as what you're putting in your body. That's very important. A lot of people are putting masks on, and they're just um, you know kind of, in my opinion, they're kind of blowing it a little out of proportion. I mean, at the end of the day, just wash your freaking hands. Don't touch your face. Try to be very um, a little more self-aware of yourself. Don't just be going around touching the door handles and then picking your nose. At the end of the day, you gotta try to avoid the touching of the face. But another advice is you know vitamin C and vitamin D. That is definitely something that you need to be putting in your body every day. I know a lot of areas that don't get a lot of sunlight, which is one of our main sources of vitamin D naturally. Um, so I recommend getting a supplement, vitamin D. Go to your local store, and hopefully they have them still. I'm noticing inventory is actually starting to grow back. I could actually get some meats, but vitamin D is very cheap. You can get, I think it's like you can get 200 of them for about $10. So that's almost a whole year's worth, and it literally is the smallest pill. But so vitamin D and then your vitamin C. Um, I usually go and get they call it Emergency. It's right by the pharmacy department. Just take that every day. Like, do that. Take those two supplements. Do your fast, and the main thing is stop stressing out. Okay, because stress lowers it basically affects your cortisol levels, and I guess because of that, those levels, you could basically, it weakens your immune system. You want to have a high immune system. Um, trying to think. Echinacea. That's another good supplement to take. Matter of fact, I forget how to spell it, but let me type it up real quick. All right, echinacea. ECHINACEA. That is a very good supplement to be taken. Helps with like your respiratory system, which actually what you need to have optimally for this situation that we're in. It's like an herb. Helps immune system, reduces many symptoms of colds, flu, and some other illnesses. So that's the stuff that you guys should be investing, not toilet paper, okay? This is the stuff that you need to be taking, okay? Lay off the fast food, okay, because that's not what your body needs. Lower your carbs, have a higher protein, higher fat diet, okay? Make sure also work up a sweat. A lot of times, like even when you're already ill, a lot of times like sitting in a sauna, which, okay, I know we don't have any gyms right now, but I mean, okay, we're in March, end of March, close to April. A lot of areas that's in the 60s, 70s outside. So go outside and go for a run. It's okay. Like, as long as you're, social distancing, which, I mean, I don't know. I don't believe in that crap. Someone coughs in my face, I mean, just go to the bathroom and just wash your face off. Soap and water, be all right. It's not like as soon as that somebody sneezes on you, it's just going to like seep through your face. A lot of people are throwing a fit right now because as of today, March 25th. No, what is today? Date. Yeah, March 26th, 2020. So remember that when my grandkids watch this video. Today on March 26th, 2020, we're at the peak of this pandemic, okay? Everybody's freaking out. Understand something. When you get a bacterial infection or any kind of virus, like a cold or something, it takes your body between as early as 1 day and 14 days, okay? Understand, 14 days ago, we were just getting the early stages of people closing down their businesses, okay? So at this point, you already had the infection in you, okay? So everybody's freaking out saying that this isn't working, this whole shutdown and whatnot, that we're all gonna die, this whatever you guys are throwing a fit about. For one, chill out, okay? This is nothing. This is a type of cold. This isn't Ebola. This isn't the Black Plague, okay? So calm down, okay? Second, like I was just saying, 14 days ago was the early stages. So it's going to take time. Matter of fact, we're probably going to get one more week of this thing, okay? It's going to get bad where the death ratio is going to raise up. But my prediction is after the end of next week, so the week of March 6th on, we're going to start seeing a drop, okay? Because we're making these changes. Time's going to go through. You're going to have more people that are going to have enough sense to stay precautious. I mean, I see a lot of people wearing the masks, and I mean, I'm not hating on it. I feel like that is a safety precaution. I think it's a little extreme. Believe it or not, your body needs certain bacteria to fight itself, to basically build up an immunity. I mean, as I'm talking right now, there is some type of bacteria in the air that's getting into my body. Because I have a stronger immune system, I'm not gonna catch anything, or it's gonna be harder for me to catch something. So those little extra, snippets of knowledge, that's gonna help you in the long run. A lot of people catching these illnesses, unfortunately, they're elderly, and I think a lot of people just not taking care of themselves. Not going to the gym. They're eating out every day. They're drinking a lot of alcohol, which that's like the worst thing you should be doing right now. I mean, if you want to have, 2 or 3 beers here and there, all right. But I mean, you going out, well, it's not really going out. The bars are closed. But if you're buying all this alcohol and you're just drinking excessively, for one, that's the carbs we were just talking about. And 2, alcohol itself lowers testosterone. So for you men out there, and women, I mean, even women have testosterone. If you lower that, that's going to lower your immune system. That's going to cause illnesses. I notice, like, the irony is, even when I'm healthy, like around this time of year, well, more or less, I guess, like more flu season. Um, when I drink, like I go out like and drink hard, like with friends, that's usually within the next couple days I get sick. So cut the alcohol, cut the high carbs, take your vitamin C and vitamin D, get your sleep so you can repair your body, um, and stop stressing, guys. It's okay. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be all right. Just relax. You know, start that business that you wanted to start up. Start that YouTube channel. I mean, I'm fairly new. I ain't got that many subscribers at all. But yeah, just understand we'll be okay, guys. So anyways, keep on binging.